Welcome to Arizona Living, your home, your inspiration. I'm Jane Klaus. Fall is nipping at our heels, and I know we all can't wait for those cooler temps. So we're getting you ready for fall. But before we bring out our cozy blankets, let's see what's coming up on the show. We take you to a unique and interactive exhibit at Arizona Boardwalk, and design tips from American Furniture Warehouse on how to create a reading nook. Plus, a way to beautify your garage and make it more functional. That and much more coming up on Arizona Living. Crisp weather, leaves falling, and pumpkin drinks are all signs that fall is here. And we've got some tips to get you ready for the season. As the season changes, you'll want to prep your home for the cooler weather. If you have gutters, now is the time to clean them out and put in mesh guards to prevent debris from returning next year. You'll also want to inspect your furnace and fireplace to make sure they're in proper working order. And seal up any air leaks around windows and doors to help keep your home comfy and warm throughout winter. Now that the temperatures are dropping, it's time to pay more attention to your landscaping. This is a good time to fertilize your trees and shrubs to help stimulate growth. And adding fall annuals like geraniums and petunias, that's a simple way to give your yard a beautiful pop of color. Getting in the fall mood doesn't have to be all work. Changing out your decor can make the start of fall fun and festive. Adding colorful painted pine cones to a vase will set the tone on your table. And repurposing old sauce jars into a pretty mantle display will bring fall to any room. And you can show off your hometown pride by painting pumpkins and adding state decals, or add something more whimsical like polka dots to display on your front porch. Getting cozy is also a sign of fall, so bring out those chunky blankets, heavier bed linens, and flannel PJs to achieve your max coziness. Don't forget to also switch the direction of your ceiling fans to clockwise. This will help distribute warm air in the room. And fall won't be complete until you have the right foods on the menu. Butternut squash soup, homemade breads, and pumpkin pie are all delicious dishes that should make it to your table. And for me, a big bowl of chili is the perfect dish to get ready for fall. A great place to take the family for a fun outing is Arizona Boardwalk. And their newest attraction will have you amazed and impressed with just how unique it is. So let's take a look.
We're here at the Science of Ripley's Believe It or Not at Arizona Boardwalk. We're right off the 101 in Scottsdale. We're in a beautiful complex that has 7 great marquee attractions, including Odyssey Aquarium and Butterfly Wonderland. The Science of Ripley's Believe It or Not is full of incredible collection of oddities, artifacts, pop culture, memorabilia. It's amazing, and there's something for everyone here. Everyone in the family will find something fascinating. And believe it or not, these things are all true. They have all been fact-checked, they have all been verified, and it's amazing to walk around and read about some of the crazy things that happen either in nature or some of the things that are man-made. Robert Ripley was an eccentric guy, and he was very adventurous, but he was also very talented. He was a cartoonist and he was an entrepreneur. He had about 80 million followers, and they would send pictures in and tell them about oddities that were happening all across the country and all around the world. And then he was so adventurous that he just started to travel everywhere to see if all of these wonders and these oddities were indeed true. And people loved it. In fact, he was getting more mail than the President of the United States. Guests will marvel at a plethora of unusual artifacts and get hands-on with amazing interactives. Adults and children will become immersed in incredible art, animal oddities, pop culture memorabilia, interactive games and stories of people and places that are incredibly hard to believe, but undeniably true. Come see the tallest man alive, Robert Wadlow. He stood almost 9 feet tall, and he will stand up right next to you, and you can see how you measure up to someone that tall. If you have young kids, read to them and tell them what they're seeing. And some of these things are interactive, so you'll be able to push buttons and learn more. This is a wonderful addition to Arizona Boardwalk, having the Science of Ripley's Believe It or Not right here for guests local and from out of town to be able to come and see wonders of the world. With my family, with my son, I can be able to see all kinds of things that I can walk away just a little bit more cultured and a little bit more knowledgeable about the world that's out there around me.
One way to add whimsy to your space this fall are Firefly Jars. You just put a string of lights inside a mason jar with small twig clusters or acorns to give the feeling of fireflies in a jar. This simple project is sure to bring you back to your childhood of catching fireflies. Don't fly away now. We've got more Arizona Living coming your way. In this hot housing market, we have a way to sell your home with less stress, and how a new concrete coating can change the look of your garage. Andrew, the home buyer, has been purchasing homes in Arizona for more than 15 years, and he's created a cash buying program that caters to the needs of homeowners.
All right, my name's Andrew. I'm Andrew the home buyer. I'm the owner of the business of Andrew the home buyer. I like buying properties. I'll buy 10, 15, 20 properties a month, and with people wanting to sell, they want the best offer. I'm known to beat any other cash offer. So I mean, if you want the easy transaction and you still want the high dollar amount, you can call me. Other than, like I said, the real estate agent, you're gonna be dealing with a lot of other buyers that they might have things fall through with the loan or their appraisal goes a little bit different. So, like I said, the seller's market with somebody saying, hey, I'll give you this cash in 5 days, what's better than that? Andrew the home buyers, it's about buying houses. We like to acquire as many properties as we can with making things very simple for the seller, because when you sell your house, you're running through a lot of hoops and trying to make things work best for you, and I feel we catered our program to make each individual seller want to come to us. There's no middleman, you're only ever dealing with me. I like to advertise that I'm coming to the house, you'll meet with me, and that just makes it a lot easier, because if things change down the road, like, hey, I need an extra week in the house, you're talking to me, you only have to deal with what I have to say. Everybody likes realtors, it's just, I'm not having to go call you to get people to come into your house when you're not ready. I'm not having to have you clean your house, put your pets up. I don't need to have all these tricky appraisals, people come in. It's just, I'm easy. Realtors do a great job. They get you the most money that they can, but oftentimes their houses will just sit on the market and they can't do anything because they don't have control. With me, you have control with this whole transaction, telling me what you need, when you want it, and then I just try to put my foot in the door, and if I can help you, great. If I can't, I'll be the first to tell you, hey, you can probably get a better deal somewhere else. But because of the market, like I said, I'm willing to pay just about anything to buy properties. We'll buy a house with anybody that has any situation. We buy a lot of people whose mother or father passed away, probate situation, there are divorces, there are foreclosures. Single persons just wanting to move into a retirement home, people wanting to get more mobile, buy a fifth wheel and travel the country. So everybody has their own goals in life. And if they have a big burden on their head, like their house, if I can buy their house, make it easy, and then send them on their way, I'm doing a good job. If you want to get a hold of Andrew the home buyer, like I said, the best way to reach out to us is via phone number. You can go on our website, andrewthehomebuyer.com. You just type in your information. I get a text message showing you the property, your name, and everything that you submitted. Me and my team will look up, your house, kind of what we can do for you if it's worth it. You'll get a call back within seconds, if not minutes. We try to make sure that we're, contacting you very fast. If it works and we're able to set up an appointment, then I'll come out whenever your schedule is available. And then, like I said, it'll be me coming out there. I'll give you that offer, and then in a week we'll be closing. You'll have your money, and we're all happy.
Getting your outdoor space ready for fall can be as easy as a new garage floor. And Galaxy Concrete Coatings can update the look of your garage in no time at all.
Here at Galaxy Concrete Coatings, we specialize in a polyurea and polyaspartic coating that goes on driveways, patios, walkways, and it's designed to protect your concrete. Our coating is designed for industrial and commercial applications that we can bring to a residential setting. So if you need your garage done, we can do that, but if you actually have like a storefront, commercial property, industrial, it's a heavy-duty product that's designed to last. And basically what polyurea is a base coat that we apply first that bonds to your concrete so hard that it'll actually pop the concrete before our coating comes off. And polyaspartic is a top coat that will maintain a clean look, make it really durable to where you can just wipe it down, wash it off. It completely changes the look of your garage or patio. It's actually cooler than your typical brands, typical epoxies.
It's stronger than epoxy. We have 3 different layers for the durability. So we'll withstand all of the elements without any fading, cracking, or yellowing like epoxy will do.
What makes Galaxy unique is we actually apply the coating that is designed to last. Typically in Arizona, everyone that puts on concrete coatings, they have issues with hot tire pickup. So when they drive into the garage, for example, the tires will pull up the coating. You don't have an issue like that with our product because it bonds so well to the concrete. The concrete will typically pop before our product does. And it also is UV stable, so you don't have to deal with yellowing and other issues in the valley. Our installation process is also unique. Most competitors will just do an acid wash or a power wash. We come in and actually grind the floor down with diamond grinders. So it actually will surface the concrete so we can adhere to the concrete before just applying the coating. With traditional epoxy, it typically takes 6 days. Our product, we're usually in and out in a day. We're so confident in our work that we back it with a 15-year warranty.
We hold a 5-star Google rating. Any reviews that our customers give us, we learn from and we excel from.
Customer satisfaction is our #1 priority, and we love hearing the feedback from clients. They always say it's so easy to clean, and they love showing their friend how amazing their concrete coating looks.
I'm also a Galaxy Concrete Coatings customer. I love my patio and my walkway. It made such a difference. I chose a color that actually blends great with my pavers, and it stays cooler than concrete, so you can walk on it and it won't burn your feet.
If you're interested in getting a floor coating, give us a call. We'll come out and give you a free quote, or check us out online.
So now that you'll be spending more time inside, this is a good time to clean all of your carpets, wash your windows to get off all the summer dust, and rotate your sofa cushions, giving you a fresh start for fall. Here's what we have coming up on Arizona Living. How solar can impact your home's energy. And we tell you about money available to help you with your education.
As our viewers approach retirement, you may be hearing from a lot of people right now telling you what they would do with your money to prepare for retirement. Joining me now is Winston Stevenson, President and Investment Advisor Representative with Winston & Company's Retirement and Financial Services right here in Phoenix. Winston, it's so great to see you again. What can people do to cut through all of this water cooler advice?
Well, it's great to see you again as well, Erica. At Winston & Companies, our licensed advisors will guide you through a proven and proprietary process. No water cooler advice here. That's just not something that we subscribe to. We're here to help you make the best decision for you and your family.
So Winston & Company's written plan is not some cookie cutter approach.
Oh no, one size does not fit all. As a fiduciary, I believe that portfolio construction is the key to reaching long-term goals, not market timing. In fact, our 3-legged stool approach allows us to create 3 legs of guaranteed income to last a lifetime.
Powerful. How do people find out more about your approach?
Well, it simply starts with a free consultation right here at Winston & Companies. Here's how it works. Once you are ready, we gather some basic information, and develop written strategies that are appropriate for the individual situation.
Sounds great. Is there any pressure or obligation to meet with Winston and Companies?
No pressure, no obligation.
To schedule your free retirement income analysis, call 602-456-1928. Remember, if you don't know where to begin, better ask when.
Got a plan for your retirement, 'cause you know it's just down the road. But if you don't know where to begin, better ask when.
Pep Solar has been installing solar for decades, and pride, excellence, and performance are at the heart of this Arizona-based company.
So Pep Solar has been doing this for a very long time, and we've been installing for 43 years. What we learned is that we can't just be a solar panel company. We've got to offer many different products. And that's really what sets us apart from everybody else, is not just the experience, but also the advanced designs. We're going to basically design it around the electricity you're using and your desire for what you want solar to do for you. So we're offering batteries, solar, air conditioning. We build on the roof, off the roof, and as you can see behind us, ground mount systems, even solar shade structures or RV shade structures. At Pep Solar, we take care of everything. We're doing all the heavy lifting for the customer.
We are looking at current usage, what the house is consuming, but we want to know what they're doing in the future. We want to know if there's people moving in, moving out, electric vehicles. Other than that, it's right to a site survey, then it's fairly quick after that, permitting, and then before they know it, they have a solar system that they customize and built specifically for their house.
We take care of all the engineering, the permitting, the interconnection with the utility company, and we work also with their HOA. What's great about solar is it's consistent, and the sun is going to shine every single day. So every day you're going to produce power, you're going to offset your electricity usage, and you're going to avoid the inflation as a result of the electricity use. And in general, we're going to save anywhere from 50 to 70% of your electricity use, and that's going to happen over the next 25 years. So it's a great investment. It's the best investment you can provide your family. A lot of customers think that solar is really expensive, and when you see the numbers up front, it looks like it's really expensive. If you were to look at your electric bill and then add it up and then add an average of 5% per year as far as the inflation is concerned, it could be hundreds of thousands of dollars over the next 30 years. And so that little price now looks like a very small price compared to your electric bill. We believe in ownership over doing a lease or renting, and so the home price is going to increase on average of 30%.
Customers tell us all the time they're so happy they went with Pep Solar. They love our customer service, we're always there, and likewise, we want them happy because it makes us happy. Pep Solar is kind of that little slice of like the American dream. It's small, family-owned business. Quality speaks for itself. Everyone represents themselves well, and that's what makes us different.
When you're ready to take your step with Pep, just give us a call or visit our website, pepsolar.com.
Getting a higher education can be costly, but as we're about to see, there is financial help if you know where to look.
It was important for me to get my FAFSA done because I am a first-generation college student. When I saw the price tags for college, I was like, I have no idea how I'm gonna pay for this. I was really afraid of it, honestly, but the FAFSA was pretty straightforward. I didn't let it intimidate me. I listened to my counselors, and I got through it in maybe 30, 40 minutes, and it really has just opened the doors for a lot of different scholarships and opportunities for me. It's crazy to me that just 40 minutes of my life in completing that application completely changed it and set me on this path to success. I know that if I hadn't completed the FAFSA, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. So definitely take those 40 minutes out of your day and just go for it. Give it a shot. The worst that can happen is you don't qualify for it, but there are so many students and so much money that goes unaccounted for every year.
Paying for college is not very easy, and so I know that FAFSA is a great way to get some free money from the federal government, and so that they can support me as I go through my college journey, and so that I can be successful. And so I know that to be out of debt, I can use my FAFSA to help me pay for college.
So the FAFSA is the free application for federal student aid, and it's important for seniors to complete because it unlocks financial aid opportunities so that they can fund their post-secondary education. So whether that's going into a certificate program, a two-year degree, a university, it helps students and families understand what's available to them to help pay and fund for their education. So the Arizona FAFSA Coalition has created several resources available for students and families to complete the FAFSA. So we have a number of resources available where students can text in to Ask Benji to basically ask any questions that they have on the FAFSA application, and they'll get an immediate response back. We also have the ASU FAFSA Hotline available as well, where students can call in, speak to a representative, and get all of their questions regarding the FAFSA answered. Students can schedule a virtual appointment with a FAFSA expert to help them through the application. And then we also have a number of in-person FAFSA appointments that students can schedule throughout the state, so they can look and see on azfafsa.org all of those resources that I mentioned, and also their nearest in-person FAFSA resource center if they'd like to book something in person. So all of the FAFSA assistant services that we have available on azfafsa.org are completely free. So students and families can book any type of appointment with a FAFSA expert to help them with the application. Again, it's completely free. They don't have to pay for anything. It's available to all students and families statewide. So no matter if you're from one of the 15 counties, a certain small town, large town within Arizona, we're here to help you. All of our resources that we have are available in English and Spanish. Get your FAFSA done faster at azfafsa.org.
Another great thing about fall, it's a good time to snuggle up at home. You can light a pumpkin-scented candle, catch up on your reading. Just take advantage of this season and do small things for yourself every week. And do yourself a favor right now. Stick around for more Arizona Living. American Furniture Warehouse gives us design advice for your home. A cozy reading spot is the perfect fall addition to any home. And our friends at American Furniture Warehouse show us how to create one.
Creating a cozy reading corner is a great way to maximize space and personalize an area for reading and relaxing. In this space, we've opted for a simple setup that's big on style and customizable for the season. We've started with this comfy chair with nailhead trim, and the pattern rug brings another layer of comfort to the space. Next to it, we use a small end table to hold books and decor and keep a hot cup of tea nearby at all times. The slats at the bottom provide a place for throws and pillows while creating visual interest. The Fireplace Console coordinates with the end table and provides a large surface area to display your favorite decor of the season. The console features sliding doors that reveal additional drawers for extra storage while concealing the fireplace when not in use. The coordinating lamp provides the light needed for reading and relaxing, and we've added a splash of color with several plants and succulents. The large artwork creates a bold statement and focal point on the wall and coordinates with the earth tone colors of the space. As always, you can find everything in this room and more at American Furniture Warehouse.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Jane Klaus, and I'll see you next time on Arizona Living, your home, your inspiration, where we help you create an inspired life.